Taylor's is their leading scorer with 23. And White is at the line shooting 2, and if he hits a pair here, the game will be tied at 55. First free throw on the way. It's good. Exactly 4 minutes left in the game. We are halfway through the fourth and final quarter. And one more free throw coming for White, looking to tie the game. We are all tied up at 55. This is as close as Benson has been since the first quarter. They trailed by 12 earlier. Spartans had the ball back. Here's Ehlers playing with 4 fouls. Has the ball poked out of his hands but gets it back. Ehlers now hand off to Callahan. Callahan guarded by Carter. Now he throws it to Dulcini Catania near side. Dulcini Catania driving on White. And a foul is called away from the ball. And that foul is on Thompson. That's his second. Non-shooting fouls. Callahan will inbound. Benson's 15 fouls, so they have one more to give. Corvallis has committed 9 fouls, and so free throws coming the rest of the game. Sweeping hook shot on the way from Ehlers is short, gets his rebound back, poked out of his hands, taken away by the Techman. White in the front court will slow things down, and now he'll drive. He's left open on the right elbow. Now he pulls it back out on the baseline and resets up top to Thompson. Thompson thought about throwing it across the court. Instead, he keeps it, throws to White, back to Thompson. Thompson still with the ball, begins the dribble. Now he throws it to Carter. Carter far side, gets it into the hands of Andrews, and Andrews will take control here. We are all tied up at 55. Benson looking for their first lead of the game since the first quarter. Here's Andrews around a third gill pick. Pops out for a 3 for the lead. He's got it! Andrew Andrews gives Benson their first lead of the game since the opening quarter of play, and Benson leads 58-55. And a foul is called as Callahan is top of the key. And that foul's on Carter. That's his 4th. 2:49 left in the game. And we got a timeout called by the Spartans. And that's a 30. We'll go ahead and keep it here. Oh, I'm gonna get a drink of water here and catch my breath. What a game we've got so far. 58-55, Benson leading Corvallis. Benson trailed by 12 points in that second half. In the third quarter, they were down by as many as 12. And Benson has come all the way back and taken the lead. And it's all thanks to Andrew Andrews. So at this timeout, we can bring you stats up to this very moment. Andrew Andrews, just incredible. 32 points. Unbelievable. Andrew Andrews is doing it all. 5 for 7 from the foul line. 5 for 7 from three-point land. He has hit all 5 of Benson's three-pointers. Andrews is 11 of 15 from the field altogether. And Benson has clawed their way back into this game. Hansen inbound for the Spartans, throws it into Dulcini Catania. Dulcini Catania has it near the midcourt stripe. Now he drives, pulls it back out, bounces a pass underneath, poked away, taken away by the Techman. Andrews has it, and Benson can milk some clock. They have the 3-point lead with 2:30 left in the game. An unbelievable basketball game we are seeing here at Matthew Knight Arena. Here's Andrews with it near midcourt, between the legs dribble. Benson's gonna run their clock game. They throw to Carter, driving down the lane, throws to Thompson, between the rings, fakes the 3. Now he drives, bounces a pass to White, but then travels with the basketball. White stepped into the pass and shouldn't have done that, as he had already picked the ball up. And that is turnover number 9 on the Techman. Callahan gets it across the midcourt line. Spartans trailing by 3. They can tie it with a long one here. Here's Ehlers. Up top, they get it to Lazenby, Dulcini Catania to Ehlers. Thought about a 3 for the tie. Instead, now he will drive to the basket. Goes up and is fouled while taking a shot. Team foul number 7 on the Techman. That foul is on Andrews. Oh, that's Kendall Thompson. Thought the officials showed number 4. Apparently not. Thompson's 3rd foul. And Ehlers has 2 free throws coming here. First one on the way. It's good. Makes it a 2-point lead for the Techmen at 58-56. A minute 52 left in the game. Second free throw on the way. That one's also good. Don't go anywhere. It's a 1-point lead for the Techmen. 58-57. A minute 45 left in the game. Here's Andrews with it. Gets it across midcourt. Andrews around to pick from Third-Gill. Now thought about a three and loses the ball. It's loose on the floor and the Spartans dig it out. Benson turns it over. Andrews simply lost the ball. Dulcina Catania in the front court. They get it down low into Hansen's hands, and he hits the shot and draws the foul. That foul's on Third-Gill. That's his fourth. They will say that he didn't hit the shot. I'm sorry. It looked like it went in from where I was, but I was partially screened by an official. Benson's going to burn a timeout here. It'll be a full. That's all they have left. So we'll go ahead and take a 30-second break ourselves. 90 seconds to go in the season, and Benson clinging to a 1-point lead here in the championship game, 58-57 over Corvallis. Back after this on AM 1450 KBPS. Yeah, fun game. Yeah. Oh, that's too bad. Actually, oh. Well, don't tell me who they are. Welcome back to Matthew Knight Arena, where Benson is holding on to a 1-point lead. Benson has trailed throughout most of this game, and they clawed their way back into the lead here in the fourth quarter with under 3 minutes to go. And we've got 90 seconds left in the season, and Benson leads Corvallis 58-57, but Hansen is at the line for the Spartans, shooting 2 free throws here, and he can get the lead back to Corvallis with a pair. Hansen taking his time. First free throw on the way. In and out! The best he can do is tie the game. Hansen has one more coming here. It's on the way. That one is good. Hansen, to that point, had hit his only free throw of the game. He is now 2 of 3 for the game, and a big time to miss. We are all tied up at 58. Here's Andrews in the front court. Between the legs dribble. He's right where he likes to stroke it for 3. Now he pulls it back out. Andrews is going to milk some clock. I think Benson wants to try to win it on the last shot or go to overtime. Andrews near midcourt. Takes a Third-Gill pick. Between the legs dribble. Nearly loses it, but tracks it down. He lost it on the last trip down the floor, doing a similar maneuver. Andrews tries to drive. Andrews backs it out. They'll reset the 5-second call. Goes around a Third-Gill pick again. Andrews still with it. 50 seconds left in the game. Here's a pass to Thompson. Thompson far side. Thompson throws to White. White near half court. White looking to get it to Andrews. Benson wants to milk that clock and take the last shot of the game. Benson's going to win it or send it to overtime on this possession here. 30 seconds left in the game. Here's White holding the ball, glaring at the clock. White near half court. Glaring down the eyes of Jake Ehlers. Ehlers is ready for him. Ehlers is looking at White. They're just standing there facing each other. White's giving him space. 16 seconds left in the game. Here's White still with the ball. 10 seconds left in the game. 9 seconds. Hand off to Andrews. Andrews with it. 7 seconds. 6 seconds. Andrews drives. Now Andrews. 3 seconds left. Pops out a 3 for the championship. No! We are going to overtime! We are all tied up at 58, and we will go to overtime. Corvallis and Benson all knotted up at 58. Overtime coming up next. You're listening to AM 1450 KBPS.